Hello and welcome to another Mario Party 6 minigame review. Up today is the 2 vs 2 minigame Mole It.
In this one, you have to hit as many Monty Moles as you can, but watch out for the piranha plant. Regular Monty Moles are worth 1 point, but watch out for the gold ones. Those are worth 3, so you really want to hit those. Whatever team gets the most points wins.
Going into this one, I thought it was cool that day and night mode were a little different from each other. In day mode, you have to jump up and hit the Monty Moles above you, and in night mode, you have to ground pound the ones below you. But once we played it, I think it's safe to say we both had a preference on which one we liked better.
Yeah, it was definitely day mode that was more fun. Night was so strange to play. You'd think ground pounding would be just as much fun as jumping up and hitting them. But whenever you tried to ground pound, you would maybe run into another one and you'd get stunned for a second. It was like the controls weren't quite lined up for this minigame.
Yeah, they're just not fast enough to work for this. Like if you try and ground pound one and then you miss it, by the time you run over to another one, it'll already be popping back down into the pipe, so you just missed out on 2.
And you'd think you could jump over the piranha plants, but we never had luck doing that, so don't try it.
Yeah, I don't know if we were really bad at jumping over those or if you just can't, but why would you make an enemy that you can't jump over?
Yeah, that was really frustrating. Almost as frustrating as playing with the computer AI on the team. I don't know what they were doing, but they were trying to hit Monty Moles that didn't even exist.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that the AI in Mario Party 6 in general is just really bad. But there were so many times they would run over to a side of the screen where none of the Monty Moles were even at, and just kind of stand there. And sometimes there was a weird glitch where my partner would ground pound like 3 times in the same spot, even when there wasn't a Monty Mole there.
Yeah, I don't know what they were doing. But when you and I played on a team, it was kind of fun.
Especially during the day. Jumping up and hitting the Monty Moles is way more fun. It's just more frantic. You don't have to worry about jumping over the piranha plants. You just don't want to jump where they're at. And your scores go way higher in day mode because it's so much faster to jump and hit the Monty Moles than it is to ground pound them. If this was just day mode, I think I would enjoy it a lot more.
Me too. Honestly, I don't know why they made the night mode like they did. So many of the minigames didn't have a difference in night mode, but this one they decided to make it a difference and it was not fun.
So overall, Mole It suffers because it has a day and night mode in it. Day mode is pretty fun, honestly. It's fun seeing how high your score could get, but night mode is just slow and tedious to play. Ground pounding does not work as well, and it takes so long that you barely have time to get more than 7 or so points by the end of it. Not to mention the fact that it's really hard jumping over the piranha plants. We had to spend a good amount of time deciding what score to give this one because day mode is so much better than night mode. But at the end, we decided it should just get 1 score because both modes are part of the minigame. So we decided to split the difference and give it 3 stars out of 5.
Thanks for watching. That's it for today. If you enjoyed this review, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Up next, we'll be reviewing Money Belt.
Man, I'd like to get my hands on one of those. If you want to see what this minigame is like, come back for our next video. Hope to see you then.